on the ferry. Still docked here at Cave and Rock. It's a good little 5-10 minute jaunt across. Go over to Amish territory and maybe go over to Marion, Kentucky. Hey everybody, Mikeycat Outdoors here. So what are we doing today? We're at the Ben Clement Mineral Museum in Marion, Kentucky. It's pretty cool inside, so let's check it out. Number 205. Kind of neat. You can get a tour. We got mineral show coming up in June. And they got rooms and rooms of minerals inside. Got the old mining company here.
You have to pay to go back there.
I do? Okay.
Yeah, always got something.
A lot of cool gems there.
So you're okay with me helping out?
Do it up.
Coming in, you've got big variety of just different assorted stones that you can get.
We don't have a clue.
Hello.
He just wanted to take pictures.
Okay,
Room
he's giving a
107.
tour.
Is that a mineral question?
Is Johnny Carson country?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, it
yeah.
is.
I watch him in Iowa.
You know
Norfolk,
what? If you
yeah.
ever get to Nebraska, get off of I-80. It is
We've been through
amazing
there several
geology.
times, but I don't know if we've ever stopped.
Okay, so a lot of the fluoride is the octagonal,
Yeah, Octahedrons.
right? And then, but some of it is I saw some cards edged where it has more planar. Is that the mineral content or? Because that one's like facing or cubic.
Yeah, the crystal habit fluoride is cubic. Primarily, I'll show you some differences here in another room.
Okay.
But in every cube of fluoride, there's an octahedron. You just gotta know how to get it out.
Ah, okay.
Gotcha.
The process is called cleaving, and you hit a nice cube of fluoride in the right angles and the right places, and you'll produce an octahedron. Came to town from Louisville to visit family and friends, and they said, girl, we got a man you need to meet. So they set them up with a blind date, and that's a picture from their actual date.
Oh, wow.
Sitting on the side of the river. That's their chaperone couple in the background.
Cool gems here. Just rooms and rooms and rooms of gems. Kentucky agate. Petrified wood. These things look almost like turtles. Petrified wood. Sand spikes. All sorts of wild stuff. Look at those things. That's wild. Number 109. More and more gems. Fluorspars. Green fluorite. All different types of fluorite that was being mined here years ago. Galena, lead sulfide, sphalerite, zinc sulfide. Got some barite. Calcite, you see that a lot in caves. You can kind of see up there too some of the things that they put that in. Quartz, just silicon dioxide, radios, and all sorts of cool stuff. Geological map of Paducah, Cape Girardeau area. Got a lot of cool displays here. Little frogs, eagles. It's wild. Calcite with hematite. Old drill rigs. And you see kind of a periodic table. A lot of shells. Look at those things. Different types of sandstones. Some old equipment. An idea of how some of this stuff is. Cypress, Hilaire, Paint Creek, Bethel Sandstone, Renault, mines, what they'd look like. It's wild. Some more old tools. It says Monday to Saturday, 10 to 3. Room 111. This has some of the fluorescent property stones that if you actually turn the lights off, these will all glow in the dark. Some more cool tools from the day. Some scrap pieces from a B1 that crashed in 1998. That's pretty cool. Look at the shapes and structures on some of these. Selenite, copper, selenite, more selenite. It's just wild, the differences in this. Just depending what's all mixed in with it. Room 106.
Fluoride under ultraviolet light typically fluoresces a purplish blue.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to force it, usually, with a light. This turns dark blue when you walk outside on a sunny day.
Really?
It's that sensitive to UV.
Huh.
It's a UV. And shine.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gosh.
Beautiful.
Yeah, in the sunlight, it's not that gray and blue, it's a darker blue. So my Octahedrons.
Okay.
We believe,
Really hard to get both of them.
yeah, we believe that Ben bought most of these, and this is a tenth of what's in the bowl.
Oh my gosh.
You'll see a material bucket a little bit later on in the hallway, and that's how miners also got in and out of the mine. The same bucket that they took the rocks out of. So you're 800 foot
That's
deep,
Superman,
and you
the
found
Fortress of
fluoride under
Solitude.
the day. Pull out your knife or your file, and you start a process called cleaning. Hit it just right, and it just sheets of it just comes off, and you end up with an Octahedron. Then they brought it to Ben. Who knows? It cents, quarter, dollar, whatever.
Yeah.
That blue one on the bottom rack there is probably about $300. And there's one green one in there. It's pale green.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, the stuff I had,
It's right on the end.
I've got a shelf and I like this one in the middle, that has all the inclusions in it.
Oh, yeah.
That is neat.
Yeah.
It's very clear. It's got a pale blue.
Yeah, and the little yellow on the tip.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's,
The main crystal habit is an 8-sided cube, like this big one here on the corner. But there's other crystal habits for fluoride. Somebody mentioned Greek earlier.
Whoa,
You know what
that
that
is
means?
really dark.
Tetra.
it's 4.
Tetra?
Like a,
Add a few more numbers to that.
Yeah.
it's 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom, right?
Means 24.
24.
Honey.
So this fluoride is said to be 24-sided instead of 8 cube.
You can get yourself some souvenirs here too. Very neat.
See, that's all gift shop back there. That's just raw stuff right out of the ground. All this up here is that plum. I call this the purdy stuff, and that back there the pretty stuff. You know, because I like the right out of the ground. This is beautiful, and a lot of people love this. But you know, it's since having both of them, it makes it nice.
Yep.
Glad you came by to see us. I hope you had a good opportunity to see everything we had and enjoyed it. And maybe you'll come back and see us again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's do a bit more under.
Well, everybody, if you like what you've seen, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. And come down here to Marion, Kentucky. Check this out. Clement Mineral Museum. And they're going to have a show in June. So have a good one.